Okay, closing our eyes and just taking a second to land. Feeling the container of our body in contact with the earth. Breathing in, breathing out, and gently settling into the body. Feeling the contact with the earth beneath us. Using the breath to awaken the body. Feeling the whole body as a collection of cells. Collection of cells swimming in fluid. Opening up to the fluidity of our contents. And how all these different cells are swimming in the fluid. But also the inside of the cell is also fluid. Putting a little extra focus on this fluid surrounding the cells in which the cells are swimming. So the interstitial fluid, the internal sea. Bathing all our cells. Feel how this fluid is flowing inside of us, touching all these membranes, and gently permeating every part of our body. How our cells are in communication with this interstitial fluid. And there is an exchange. And now from this place of interstitial fluid, which is surrounding all our cells, the lymph vessels, the lymph capillaries are present, are starting. And this fluid of the lymph is gathering, collecting, collecting all excess materials or pathogens, taking them into this fine network of lymph capillaries. So these lymph capillaries are located throughout the whole body. Focusing on the fluid of lymph, flowing with precision towards the area of the neck. Just trying to feel this continuous stream with a clear direction, one-way direction. Everywhere from the body, collecting, gathering, and flowing towards the subclavian veins in the neck area. And gently yielding into this flow. This flow from the head downwards towards the neck, and from all the body parts upwards. From the feet, from the legs, from the pelvis, from the belly, from the arms towards the neck. So if you want, if you feel like it, you can gently trace your body with touch, like you're sliding your hand from the fingers all the length towards the neck. And as the lymph is flowing one directionally, it passes through all these lymph nodes, hundreds of them in our body. But which are somehow grouped more prominent in the neck area, beneath the armpits, in the groin, belly area, behind the knees. And if you want, you can massage them, you can awaken them, become aware of them. Or these little power places where the substances, where the particles are purified in a way. Also becoming aware of the spleen and the thymus as part of this whole lymphatic system. So the thymus just above the heart, and the spleen, the back left. And again, becoming aware of the flow towards the neck. And the subclavian veins, where the place where the lymph pours into the blood again. So we can imagine this spot where the lymph is crossing into the blood again is like the fluid of lymph is being drawn towards there. Like a magnet is drawing the lymph from the whole body towards that spot. And then in that spot where the lymph enters the blood, being like a waterfall. So the crossing of lymph entering the blood, and from that place going into the heart. And then this heart, from blood from the heart going into every cell, and the lymph vessels also following the blood vessels. But with one directionality, upwards and flowing into the blood. In contrast with the blood, which is a lot of fluid, with a lot of heaviness, lymph is very refined, light, transparent, and white fluid. Collecting everything that is endangering our organism, that needs processing. Purify, to protect and heal. And carrying it towards the heart again. So eventually everything that's processed by the lymph must go through the heart again. We can feel the lymph qualities by itself. Combine it with blood. Again, trying to feel the flow from every part of the body towards the neck, how it's flowing, how it's moving. Imposing gravity at many times, how it's pouring towards the neck, and then through the waterfall into the heart, into the blood. in how with our attention we can help it to pour towards the ending point. Also becoming aware of the skeletal system of the bones, and at the very center of the bones, bone marrow, which is also the birthplace of lymphocytes, and the blood. So feeling how this fluid of lymph is also connected to this innermost part of our bones with our bone marrow. And slowly ending the exploration. But staying in this lymph mind